Athletic Bilbao are back on home territory for the decisive leg of this first knockout round, and despite the disappointment last time out, there does seem to be a sense of relief in that A, they are now back at home, and B, the deficit is a relatively small one. The manager has issued a rallying call in the last few days. He's near berated the fans for not giving enough at times, and on the evidence of the attendance level here, it does seem clear that they have taken heed. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão, blue certainly the colour. Boy, they look eager to go, and that is perfectly understandable.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
The action has already started. Athletic Bilbao were defeated on their travels in the first leg. That is a result that leaves them staring elimination in the face. It's being played for. Up he gets! Goal! Athletic Bilbao! And that gives them an overall lead. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Athletic Bilbao take the lead and take charge of the tie. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Benyat. DeMarcos. Valenciaga. Shaw. Forward it goes. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Pogba. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Benyat. Athletic Bilbao making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's Rashford. Rashford. He's dealt with that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Athletic Bilbao scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Inaki Williams. Martinez. It's gone for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Juris out wide to the right. It's gone a long way up and away. Aimed low and direct. Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's Adjuris. Adjuris. Made sure that won't get through. Athletic Bilbao are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Just whacks it away. Shaw. Goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. DeMarcos. Benyat. Inaki Williams. Valenciaga. Rashford. That is terrific skill. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Going for goal! And that's been levered clear. DeMarcos, a scorer already in the game. Benyat. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Adjuris. Athletic Bilbao leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Plays it into the box. He won't reach that. Benyat. Valenciaga. DeMarcos. Pogba gets it back. Phil Jones. Rashford. Benyat. Inaki Williams. And it's Adjuris.
ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jones boots it to safety. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Athletic Bilbao leading 1-0 at the break. Gets things going for the second half. Athletic Bilbao carrying a one-goal lead. Rashford. Chance to cross here. And back out it comes. Keeper goes long. Now it's Adjuris. Adjuris plays it out to the wing. Marcos looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adjuris. And it shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Just so calm under pressure.
Adjuris demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Athletic Bilbao take the lead. Pogba. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has a hit! DeMarcos. Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Adjuris. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lingard. And he's going long. It's on a plate. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. To win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pushes it out wide. Lovely feet. Deep cross. He's got his range wrong there. Benyat. that. Juris. Inaki Williams.
I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
DeMarcos. Hoists it high. Now it's DeMarcos. And he heaves it forward. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Heads it! Pogba. Maguire. Pogba. Maguire plays it forward. Shaw goes looking, knocks it away. Pogba. Deftly done. Oh, real chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Rashford. Looking for a decent ball in. Boots it to safety. And it's Pogba. Chooses to go back. Away from immediate danger. Manchester United get it back again. He's looked long this time. That's been levered clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Inaki Williams. Juris.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Martial. It is quite a run he's making here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Oh, it's Adjuris. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Athletic Bilbao are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, it's Adjuris. Over to the left. Adjuris draws one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! Lingard. Danger averted for now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
There is the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Athletic Bilbao were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Deportivo Cali come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
And that gets things running. Deportivo Cali are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Wagner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Managed to get it away. Throw. Deftly done. Boots it to safety. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's into some space. That should be the keepers. Plays it out to the flank. That had to be more accurate. Gill goes looking. Wagner.
The fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Into the channel. And he's there to hoof it away. Towards the front men. Here it comes. On the end of it, and a second time. Yes, it's there. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Parthians take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Kicks it over to the other flank, and out to safety. And a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Time to deliver. Into the box. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Out wide to the right, back into the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the ball's come out. That's sprayed out wide. Clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Gill. Wagner. Swept in, and he heaves it forward. Caps it out. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Aimed in towards the centre. Fencer's got rid of that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gill. Wagner goes looking. Wagner plays it forward. half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away, delivers across. That's been levered clear, forward it goes. Wagner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Drilled in, hits one! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Just whacks it away. Shoots! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deportivo Cali take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Aimed long and direct.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Hit into the middle. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looking to get within range. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to cut it out. Corinthians keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well read, he sorted that out. Wagner goes looking. Nice touch. Tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Over to the left. Beautifully executed. Plenty waiting in the middle. Heave to the back post. Could move up a gear here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Wagner.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Oh, sweet feet. Played out to the right. Played back in. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. Deportivo Cali are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Boots it to safety. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, good interception. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. Knocks it away. Up to head it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Plays it out to the flank. He's found his man. Looking to shoot. And he's found the net! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Corinthians get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Deportivo Cali are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Get that clear. There are a few waiting for it.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Aimed long and direct. Just 5 minutes left. Deportivo Cali just have to run down the clock. It's a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Can he score? That really should have hit the net. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he just whacks it away. He's through. To safety. Supposed to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Dynamo Kyiv are back on home territory for the decisive leg of this first knockout round, and despite the disappointment last time out, there does seem to be a sense of relief in that A, they are now back at home, and B, the deficit is a relatively small one. The manager has issued a rallying call in the last few days. He's near berated the fans for not giving enough at times, and on the evidence of the attendance level here, it does seem clear that they have taken heed. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Dynamo Kyiv know what they have to do, and they look up for it.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
The action has already started. Dynamo Kyiv defeated on their travels in the first leg. That sets up an enthralling second leg here, where only a win will do if they're going to avoid a premature knockout. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Played into space out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Cortez. Mathieu. Cortez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Vieto hits it! Gets it upfield. Mathieu battles to win it back. And it's Vieto. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Forward it goes. Gets good distance on it. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieto goes long. Ball through needs to be good here. And out to safety. Well played, he saw that coming. No goals as yet. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Beautifully done.
And he just whacks it away.
Striding forward, facing goal. Looking to shoot. It's it. Another chance. There it is. They have edged ahead overall. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Dynamo Kyiv take the lead and take charge of the tie. Quartes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bujalski. Vieto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Vieto.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. Bujalski. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great ball, and now the shot. Pushes it out wide. Tries lifting it over. Crosses it. Can he finish? Last gasp block! Vieto. Lazio as well there, alert. And it's Vieto. Well, the score's only 1-0, that doesn't tell the full story. Tries to stroke it through. He's had a go! And he's found the net! And the scale tips in their favour. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Dynamo Kyiv do not know what's hit them. The tables have been turned. Dinks one in, looking for space out wide. That is terrific skill. Keeper has beaten it away. Crosses in a low one. It's gone a long way up and away. Bielski. Plays it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. It's Bielski. It's out for a goal kick. Vieto, well positioned to make that interception. Keeper goes long. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Dynamo Kyiv can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's hoisted clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Vieto with a delicate ball. Oh, nice touch. Drilled in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Time to deliver. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dynamo Kyiv to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Very well to intervene. of an hour into the second half. Dynamo Kyiv haven't made a substitution yet. Mattia. Aimed long and direct.
Has a swing at it!
That is wayward.
Sporting really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Gets into some space. Forward it goes. Vieto, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. He goes long. Oh, that's nice. Gorgeous control there. And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Making good use of his strength there. Vieto! And another time! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chance! And the ball's come out, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It long, and it's got through. He's got away, puts in a cross.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mattia. He slid it through. Firmly met. It's gone for a throw-in. Dynamo Kyiv have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got options out wide. Boots it to safety. Out towards the flank.
Sporting are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dynamo Kyiv are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Vieto. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieto! That really should have hit the net.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Barthez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. And the defence can get it clear. Right through the middle, and he's made certain that won't get through. That's it, they are out. Dynamo Kyiv are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done in the first leg, and they're done for. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Hello and welcome wherever you may be, just feeling firsthand the wonderful atmosphere that this very expectant crowd is creating. For the benefit of those catching up after the first leg, the hosts have brought the tie back to their own ground with a draw from the first leg. It's a result generally accepted as having been positive for them. Team news is in, and we will have the teams with us on the field in a matter of moments from now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. Kovacic looks to thread it through. Jemison knocks it away. Kovacic. Razpilicueta. Abraham! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Golovin. Tries to stroke it through, and it's hoisted clear. Adrian Silva crosses. It's gone a long way up and away. And he's there to cut it out. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham. Razpilicueta. George. Golovin. George. Golovin. Adrian Silva. Fabregas. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of it. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Adrian Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Fabregas. Fabregas tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. And he just whacks it away. Emerson. Abraham. Kante plays it long. And he's going long. Abraham! Can he get the shot away?
George.
Golovin. Plays a clever pass. And a play for a goal kick. It's a decent ball. Ben Yedder, and he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Monaco have it back and they can go again. Kovacic goes looking. Pedro gets it back. And it's Conte. Emerson plays it forward. Conte, Fabregas cuts it out. Adrian Silva. Willian. Here it comes. Willian. He's made good progress from a deep position. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Conte. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
George.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Abraham. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Plays it out to the wing. Decent looking ball. Kovacic, he's got away. And it's Pedro. Willian. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Keeper goes long.
George.
Willian. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. Hoists it high. Can he finish? Adrian Silva. Still waiting for the first goal. Golovin. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's Ben Yedder. And it's got through. Oh, smart save. And it's been taken straight back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been levered clear. Dinks one in. Ben Yedder.
And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Forward it goes. Receives it from behind. And a header! We've reached half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Just brushed off the ball there. That is Conte. Pedro.
That's a hit! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Golovin. Glick plays it forward. George. Silva. Abraham breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Pedro. Jemison gets good distance on it. Adrian Silva. It's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield. Keita gets it back. George. Now it's Slimani. Adrian, it's Silva! Goal! Monaco! Monaco are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zuma. Emerson. Kovacic. Over to the left. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Pedro pumps it into the area.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes.
Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Slimani.
Ben Yedder really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
This is promising, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Jemison. Raspilicueta.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Raspilicueta tries to get it forward quickly.
Towering header! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
George. Slimani. He's got options out wide.
Meets it first time! Goal! Monaco! They have edged ahead overall. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Monaco go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Azpilicueta. Abraham. And he's onside. Can he deliver? Pressure stays on. It is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Giroud coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Now it's Pedro. And out to safety. Giroud. Jorginho. Emerson. Conte. Willian crosses it in low, goes for it! Silva gets it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In a throw-in. Willian! He's there to hoof it away. And it's Pedro. Goes for goal! Adrian Silva. out to the wing.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Slimani. Now it's Slimani.
And a shot! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Monaco are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. Emerson. Pedro.
Crosses in a low one. Giroud with a shot!
No, not quite.
Zuma does well there, alert.
And it's Giroud. Now it's Willian.
It's Giroud! Home support won't enjoy that.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Ben Yedder. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Ben Yedder. Azpilicueta boots it to safety. Monaco get it back again. Golovin. And help's available out wide.
Heads it!
That would have been game, set and match.
Adrian Silva should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Golovin.
Drill has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Monaco blast themselves into a 3-goal. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
got rid of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Slimani. Azpilicueta goes looking. Giroud pushes it out wide. Must score! Can he score? Back of the net! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Out wide to the right. Jovetic. Got him in! Oh, extraordinary.
Glick battles to win it back. Jemison.
Forward it goes.
And it's Ben Yedder.
That's it! They are out! So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion, now second leg defeat, and they are done for. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Velez Sarsfield are back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. They'll be up and running very, very soon. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Ready to go again, and it is tense. They are so evenly matched, these two.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
As you can see, we've already started here. Velez Sarsfield are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And the place in the quarter-final hinges entirely on this game. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bernardo Silva clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aguero. Now they can break here. Now it's Aguero.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Needed a better pass there. He's come loose. Got options out wide. That's been levered clear. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Fernando Gago plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Sterling.
Manchester City have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling. Aguero has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero, and it's Sterling. Whipped in. He's looked long this time, and it's hoisted clear.
to safety. And that's a throw. He just whacks it away. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardo Silva takes the long option. De Bruyne. Moves over the line, and it is a corner. And out to safety. De Bruyne, Aguero
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Laporte. Velez Sarsfield, still to register a shot on target. Bernardo Silva, a really good feat from him. Aimed long and direct. Gundogan gets it back. Laporte. João Cancelo. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception. It's Gago. Fernando Gago plays it out to the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bernardo Silva delivers. Get that clear. João Cancelo. Silva knocks it away. That's been won straight back. Gundogan. He's gone for it. This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Help's available out wide. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Until half-time, and he is still goalless. Played into space out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. David Silva goes looking. Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo just wouldn't be beaten there. Otamendi plays it forward. Silva. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's through, he's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chip through. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Forward it goes. Going through. Beautifully done. Cleared without complication. He's got options out wide. And it's got through. He just whacks it away. Gundogan. Laporte. De Bruyne. João Cancelo plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aguero. Silva. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. There's a long ball. Here it comes. In with a header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Nice one too. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Looks to drop one in. Boots it to safety. Played out to the right. Gundogan pushes it out wide. Shots on! It's Aguero! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Laporte knocks it away. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Alvarez, and he's whipped it in low, and shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Cancelo. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. De Bruyne! Yes, it's there! And they have an aggregate lead.
Bernardo Silva very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really clear.
The changes then in quick succession. Velez Sarsfield concede the lead and are no longer in control. Aimed long and direct, and he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. To get it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Velez Sarsfield still have one last substitution available. Gago. Ricardo Alvarez. Played into space out wide. There's no flag. Big chance! There it is! They are firmly back in business. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Velez Sarsfield have decided now is the time to make their final change. Velez Sarsfield draw level on the night and on aggregate. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Who saw this coming? This looks like it's going the full distance, and it's enthralling contest. Cancelo. Tries lifting it over. Boots it to safety. And it's been taken short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hit into the middle. Gargo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, can he capitalise? Can he score? And
gives them an overall lead.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Velez Sarsfield take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. It's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Velez Sarsfield have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Gundogan. Plays a clever pass.
Gets up to head it! Should have equalised.
That's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Looks to clip it forward. He's on his way.
Has a swing at it!
Gets good distance on it.
Aguero. The shot's on!
Manchester City simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Silva. Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plays it out to the flank.
That is terrific skill.
Looking for space out wide.
Towering header!
And he heaves it forward.
Velez Sarsfield can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. It's a decent looking cross. Aguero.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
He'll have a dip! There's a goal! They have edged ahead overall. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Velez Sarsfield do not know what's hit them. The tables have been turned.
That's it! They are out!
The dream is over. The thinnest of margins. They are out on away goals. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, looking back on these two legs, they know exactly where things went wrong. They couldn't keep a clean sheet at home and were punished for it.
Benfica have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed the win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now. But with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. I have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie.
We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Benfica facing up to opponents who are obliged to come at them.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. The souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
And that gets things running.
Benfica back home having earned a lead in the away leg. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals.
Gorgeous control there. Drills one in. Well played, he saw that coming.
Andre Almeida tries to get it forward quickly.
Out wide to the right.
Pizzi.
Ball glued to his feet.
Samaris.
Away from immediate danger. Going for goal! Has he found his man? And he's surging through.
Now it's Beershot. Simeo.
Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Cagliari give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's had a look.
Pizzi.
Pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Nainggolan. First quarter of an hour gone.
And it's Simeone.
Simeone has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Boots it to safety. Once again for a throw-in. Now it's Nainggolan. Samaris. Benfica getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Samaris. Pizzi. Out for a throw. Brushed off the ball there. Pizzi. Gets it upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pizzi. Keeps everyone guessing. Nainggolan. Beershot. Samaris. Jordan. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nainggolan. And it's Beershot. How about a shot? Beershot. It's broken loose. It's being played forward. Pizzi. Out to the left it goes. Get it forward quickly. Nainggolan, aimed low and direct. This could fall anywhere. Shoots! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And back to base. Nainggolan. Good clearance and very necessary. It'll be a throw-in.
it out to the wing. Over to the left. Knocks it away. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Simeone, dangerous looking ball, it's come to nothing. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. It's come loose. That is terrific skill. Birsha. Towering header. A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clip it forward, and the finish! That is wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Birsha, lovely feet, puts it into the middle. That's a foul, simple decision for the referee.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it high. And it's got through. Simeone crosses in a low one. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Gets
distance on it. Samaris. Here it is now, surely! That intervention was very necessary. Floats one over. It's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. No way through there.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
It's anyone's ball. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Simeone.
Can he deliver? Into the box.
Benfica are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Forward it goes. He just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Face to face with the keeper.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
To get it forward quickly, and it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Nainggolan. Cleared without complication.
Cagliari are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays a clever pass. Yep, it's a corner. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! Referee has just said play on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Crosses it in low.
Cagliari are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Benfica, the corner, and hardly any time left on the clock. Managed to get it away. chance.
Cagliari, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
The shot's on!
Not this time.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Benfica probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Dixie. Samaris. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cut. It's a free kick.
He's gone for it! The referee brings it to a close. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one.
Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
Young boys are back on home territory for the decisive leg of this first knockout round, and despite the disappointment last time out, there does seem to be a sense of relief in that A, they are now back at home, and B, the deficit is a relatively small one. The manager has issued a rallying call in the last few days. He's near berated the fans for not giving enough at times, and on the evidence of the attendance level here, it does seem clear that they have taken heed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Young boys know what they have to do, and they look up for it.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Young boys were defeated on their travels in the first leg. That is a result that leaves them staring elimination in the face. Referee's given a throw. Swung over, and he just whacks it away. Oh, real chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Suleimani, big chance, big chance!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Takes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Challenge, he just stood firm. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's hoisted clear. A throw in.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's out on the left now. Pumps it into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Hit long and direct. And he just whacks it away. Neat exchange. He's got away. Hit into the middle. It's corner. Boots it to safety. Battles to win it back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then
He's gone for it! Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Plays a clever pass. Back to the keeper. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yes, the referee's given it. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. that well. 15 minutes till half-time. Has he found his man? Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Soleimani. Here it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goes straight through to the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Play for a throw. Soleimani. Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it into the middle. He's got good distance. Who's chasing? Soleimani. And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Back. Soleimani. That's a throw. In there, it's a free kick. Goes long. Played out to the right. He goes long. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Chance to cross here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Out to the wing. Knocks it away. Dinks one in. Must score. It long, and it's got through. And the finish! It's it! Back where we started! Now can they grab another? He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Young boys take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. That's sprayed out wide. And he's going long. Cuts it out. Well, what about it? Young boys are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's looked long this time. He's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct, and that's been levered clear. He's in space and looking for options. Over it comes. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Get that clear. Out for a throw. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. Going through. Good clearance and very necessary. Big chance here!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Soleimani. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Knocks it away. And he heaves it forward. And it's Soleimani. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Over to the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Young boys merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. He's gone for it! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time. Young boys come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Played into the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Young boys keep ahead on aggregate. It was always on.
If they can manage to keep this momentum in their play, it'll go a long way towards helping them stay in front.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been levered clear. Out wide to the right. It's Soleimani. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Battles to win it back. And a shot! Danger averted for now. Plays it over to the other flank. Knocks it away. Out towards the flank. Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear. Lifting it over, clears it out of harm's way. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Looks to dink one in. Receives it from behind. Now the cross. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for space out wide.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Steered forward.
It's Soleimani.
Crosses it in.
The defence can get it clear. And he's onside. Can he deliver? Crossed in. Puts it to safety.
Young boys certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Done very well to intervene.
Young boys
Just have to run down the clock. It'll be a throw-in.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Back in once more. Here's the cross. Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. That's that. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Young boys really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Well, it is a lovely classic cup atmosphere here today. Very different feel to the usual pressure of league football. Welcome to everyone. Here's how things stand. The home side came away from their travels in the first leg, having suffered a narrow defeat and they are hoping that this home advantage will help them to turn things round. The fans certainly have a major part to play here, and they're ready to play it. It's a very, very good turnout.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Ajax know what they have to do, and they look up for it.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space. And just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
So we're up and running. Ajax were defeated on their travels in the first leg. Sets up an enthralling second leg here, where only a win will do, if they're going to avoid a premature knockout. Shot! The shot's on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
For a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. That's a decent ball. Now it's Immobile. It's Immobile! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It away. Oh, he's found him in space. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Now it's Tadic. Ziyech. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ziyech! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, that is a bit special. Ajax take the lead and take charge of the tie. And it's Tadic.
out to the wing. It's being played forward. Real chance to break. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played out to the right. Parolo, Correa, and the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Joel Veltman. Ziyech. Out to the left it goes. Puts it into the middle. Clearance and very necessary. Quarter of an hour played. Ajax are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Get that clear. Ajax win it back again. Nicely controlled. Tries to stroke it through. Corner it is then. Played it short. Looks to set. Has a swing at it! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's Lulic. Correa. Lovely bit of skill. Lulic crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Aimed in towards, up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Parolo, over to the left. Now it's Lulic. Drilled in low, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Gets good distance on it. And it's hoisted clear. Ziyech. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, there. Ajax scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. Tadic. There'll be a throw-in.
take by the keeper, he's read that well. Parolo. Radu. Parolo. It's a promising ball. Can he score? Lucas. And it's Parolo. Swept in. Immobile hits it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Correa. Now it's Immobile. Has a hit! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Parolo needs to run onto it. Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Parolo. He slid it through. Promise. And it's been taken straight back, and he has been fouled there. He's trying the shot. Aimed long and direct, and it's Ziyech. Here it comes, and the keeper's in command. Reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ajax go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. Lucas. Lulic. Immobile. And it's got through. Nice touch. Lulic drills one in. Shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Immobile! Promise. Caught him there, it's a free kick. Savic. Now it's Immobile. To hoof it away.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
save, real class.
Tadic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Correa. Oh, that's neat. Lulic. Pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it away. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Welcome. Twist it clear. Promise. Babel. Floats one over. Fence has got rid of that. Chance. He's gone for it. Back of the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ajax take the lead. Plays a clever pass. Lulic can't get the better of his opposite number. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Correa. It's Correa. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Looking for a corner. It's all square in the second leg. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ajax desperately need a goal to regain their first leg advantage. Babel. He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Correa. Looks to thread it through. Oh, sweet feet. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Now it's Tadic.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Correa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been won straight back. And the break is on. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Another save. attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wide to the right. Ball is over the line. Correa. And it's Immobile. Lucas pushes it out wide. Needed a better pass there. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Tadic, Babel. He's had a go! That is wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Savic plays it out to the flank.
Lovely feet. Oh, good interception.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Helps available out wide. Tadic.
This is promising. Can he put it away? He scored! And that gives them an overall lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Ajax, keep ahead on aggregate. It was always on.
It's Tadic.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Cleared without complication. Lazio have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's a long ball. And that has been clubbed away. Lucas.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot.
Lazio are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Babel.
Tadic.
Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Correa.
Oh, well played.
He's taken that really cleanly. Heaves it forward. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
Going after it. Savic plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle, plays it out to the wing. Great leap! Dispatched clinically. And the scale tips in their favour. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Ajax concede a potentially crucial goal. They are still in the lead, but their situation is precarious. Promise. Out to the left it goes. That's it! They are out! Winners, but only up to a point. The first leg deficit proved too great to hold back, and their victory is a mere consolation on the way out. After what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this second leg.